Little miss, I'd never go all the way.
Such a hypocrite.
How many guys did you hook up with this weekend? 10? 20?
You should have a drive-through.
You said everyone was gonna forget it by Monday.
Okay, people have been posting really stupid stuff on your page all weekend. I mean, they're saying you sleep around.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, Samantha didn't want to freak you out, and you...
I honestly thought it would die down by now. Well, I have to see it. Give me your phone. I have to see what's going on.
No, you don't have to see it right now.
Yeah, I have to see it right now. If everyone's seen it, that means Scott has seen it. Please, can I use your phone? No, Taylor, I'm not going to give you my phone.
I sit behind you in algebra. You smell weird. That's what skanks smell like.
What, like puke?
Jealous much? She's smarter than you.
And why doesn't she know she's a loser?
And then James wrote, hate or suck, the girl is more cool than you.
He defended me.
He's a gentleman.
I'm gonna write him back and say thank you.
Ask him if he knows my cousin.
No, it's too late. Oh.
What are you guys doing? Cheyenne made me drive her.
You haven't seen it yet?
No, what?
Your wall?
No, I just got my computer back. What, did Lindsay post more stuff?
Not Lindsay. That James guy you thought was so nice. He's saying he slept with you. That you gave him an STD.
No big surprise. She's nasty.
Can smell clapper.
Bet you Big Money has herpes, too.
No wonder she reeks.
She's always made me want to throw up.
She's a loser. I sit behind you in algebra. You smell
The clap.
skanky whore. Gross. Don't breathe around her. You'll get infected.
Show me your Clicksters page now. Why didn't you shut this down when I asked you to? And why would you subject yourself to this? Shut it down, Taylor. You have no choice anymore.
Oh, look, Mom, you comment. I'm so popular. No, this one's from Lindsay Love. She's my favorite. Yeah, she says that James told her I took all my clothes off for $5.
Figure out what to do about it.
Well, why wouldn't you treat a cyberbully like any other bully?
Oh, I can't control the internet or what students do on their own computers at home. And this kind of bullying, well, it happens using anonymous usernames. You can't tell who's who and who started what.
But the kids know who's who. They can tell you.
Well, maybe, but unless I can get the school board to give me some guidelines that allows me to compel them to do so.
Well, you must have some kind of policy.
A vague one. Created by insurance companies to protect the school from liability. Half the time I don't know where I stand legally. I keep asking the school board to give me some policies that has some teeth that I can use to bite down on these kids, but...
Oh, she's crying. She must have seen the video.
Everyone's seen it. 500 views last time I checked.
You guys have all seen it, right? Isn't it hysterical? What video?
Just wait till you see it.
Fading into hazy and sinking strong.
I'm Taylor Hillridge. Want to have a good time? $5, all it takes.
You smell like a bit of a sewer. You ever take a shower?
How about $2? Or $1.50? How about I pay you to show me a good time?
Gross.
I act like I'm the most holy and pure thing at school, but I'm really the dirtiest little whore.
I've printed out what some of these kids are saying to my daughter. They're calling her terrible names and saying she has STDs.
Has she been physically threatened? Physical threat I could do something about.
They're calling her dirty and saying that she's sleeping with boys for money. Isn't that harassment?
No, if they said it to her face, yes. But online, there's no law against that in this state. Other states have laws that are particular to the internet, but not this one.
But how can that be? I'm trying to get help for my daughter. I've gone to the school, I've gone to the school board, and door after door keeps getting slammed in my face.
It's not that I don't want to help you, but unless a law is broken, I can only enforce the laws. I can't write them.
In elementary school, it was like, hey, there goes Jelly Donut, you know, stuff like that, and it sucked, right? But at least I could go home and get some peace. Now it's like I can't even post pictures on my own profile because people want to be telling me how fat or disgusting I am. And this stuff follows me home.
I hate that. But the worst is when people resend stuff you said to them. There was this guy I liked. I thought he liked me. He really didn't. But I told him personal stuff, and he sent it to a bunch of people. And now at school, there's this bunch of guys, and they act out the stuff I said right in front of me. They call it the gay boys show. No, wait, that's not the worst. You were right. The worst is when it goes home with you. And they pile on, and you think, I don't even know who that person is. How can he say he despises that I exist?
Caleb, I'm really sorry. Now, you told me people were picking on you, and I didn't say anything, and I'm really sorry.
Well, you should post crap about those guys, too.
I've looked into it, and most states have passed laws against harassment on the internet. You remember Tina Meyer? Her daughter committed suicide.
I remember that. Tragic.
After that, Missouri passed a law. I mean, do we have to wait for somebody to die first? Couldn't you introduce a bill?
I don't want to try to legislate the internet. I don't go online myself if I can help it. My staff does that for me.
But these kids are on the internet all the time, and they're vulnerable to these bullies who are hiding behind anonymous usernames.
Yes, well, no one's making them go online now, are they?
Excuse me?
Well, they do have delete buttons on computers.
I thought that too until I almost lost my daughter. You can't keep these kids off the internet. It's their world. And if you can't understand that, maybe there's somebody on your staff who could help me.
I can't allocate man-hours to that in the middle of a budget wrangle. Why don't you try me again next session? Thanks so much for coming in.
Okay. Thanks. Sorry. I spend more time chasing photos than I do writing the story. Okay. So where were we?
We were talking about how kids are getting hurt and adults can't see it because it's happening online.
And the government isn't doing anything about it, so we need public pressure.
I won't argue that, but as far as your story goes, well, it's not news. I doubt my editor will let me run with it. Although...
Oh, look, it's the Psycho twins.
Just ignore her.
Look, there she is.
No, I'm not gonna ignore it anymore. Hey, Lindsay. Yeah, I know you think you're probably being funny, but you should know your words actually hurt. And I think you should stop attacking people online.
Rare. Get her, Linz.
No, she's right. You guys should stop. You're making everyone around you miserable.
Oh, the twins are sticking up for each other. How cute.
Yeah, because that's what friends do.
Why don't you just stop attacking people on Clicksters? Okay, you're making it so no one wants to go on there anymore.
Yeah, you seem to me just like any other bully, spreading hate wherever you go.
I gotta say, the way that you guys need to hurt people, it's like maybe you need to talk to someone, get some help.
Get out of my face, losers.
Okay, I've dreamed about something like that only 100 times. Hope it was good for you, Taylor, because it was awesome for me.
Yeah.
Well, you finally stood up.
I'm sorry it took so long. I just... You know, things got so intense and
It's okay, I know.
I'm sorry.
Well, I am starving. Let's go get some food.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.